Who is Lil Baby and what is he saying about money? Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel 1428 Financial Wellness. It's your boy Dondre Brown, where I'm here to give you what you need so that you can do what you need. If you haven't had an opportunity, make sure you subscribe. But as you know, this page is filled with information that's going to help you look at your finances in a different way. So I want to jump in this video because I'm starting to look at a lot of artists and celebrities to see what they're saying about money. Our kids listen to a lot of these people. We see these people every day. We're always listening to what they're singing, how they're acting, all those other things. But when they get opportunity to talk about money, I'm always interested. So let's jump in.
Hustle, cause
every time I see y'all niggas, I think y'all spend the money before you do something smart with it.
90%.
So that's one of the things that I used to look at growing up, right? When we think about rappers, every time rappers receive money, they have the flashy cars, the jewelry, all those things, right? Is that still the case today with this new generation? We already know that there's a higher emphasis on financial literacy. There are people that's trying to get their money right. Our world is being held by a lot of debt. So we're really trying to educate our kids to do good things with their money. And I don't know too much about Lil Baby, but I know he's a younger, newer artist. So yeah, that's true. A lot of artists, they used to blow their money. So let's see if he does that.
Yeah, I see.
90% for sure, but it's really cheap as hell. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, like, I don't got like $3 million rings and
it look like
you feel what I'm saying? Like 20 bands here, 30 bands here, 40 bands. You know, that add up, but it ain't like.
But it's coming.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you can afford that.
That's right. When you're buying things that cost $20,000, $30,000, it adds up, right? So take it back to our lives, right? We ain't buying stuff that costs $20,000, $30,000, but we will spend money on things like $1,000, $2,000, right? Think about for some of your kids, some of the people you know that probably buy those Jordans, right? You keep buying those Jordans, those things adds up, right? Before these artists, they have two different worlds that they have to appease, right? They have to put on this perception that I got this money in this jewelry, but then he's basically saying like, I don't spend that much money, and then Joe Budden said like it looks like it, right? It's that look. It's all about that look.
Yeah. I ain't trying to keep up like 6 Richard Millies and that's
they be
like
extra.
You feel me?
They be extra.
If you can afford that,
have a blast.
Have a blast. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as far as me, when I get my money, like, yeah, nah, I ain't spending money. I can get a $10 million check. I might spend like 30 bands.
But
like
man,
my day gonna go the same. You get what I'm saying? Like.
Exactly.
My money come in.
That's an important mindset to have, right? No matter how much money you're getting, still live well below your means, right? You want to position yourself to spend about or live off about 20% of what you have coming in. So those things are important. I like where he's coming from when he's talking about that mindset, because it's not easy for peers to be able to go against what their peers are typically doing, where they're buying all these cars, all these shoes and stuff. So it's pretty dope.
So my money come in, it's the same. I ain't going to buy no new car, no new chain. If I'm buying a new chain, it's going to be when the chain ready. Like.
But you learned that from where as a younger dude?
From hustling. So that's why I still like, I'm trapping the music. I'm like trapping myself. Like, I already know in my head, like, when I used to get money, I just keep it. Keep getting money. Just keep getting money. So like now I'm getting money. Like, if I get a $5 million check, I ain't anxious to go to the lot tomorrow.
It's not
like,
burning a hole in your pocket.
All right, cool.
Burning a hole in your pocket, right? Think about whether you're in that space now or growing up when you used to get money, it was burning a hole in your pocket. Like, I gotta spend it, I gotta spend it. Excuse these extra little pieces. I had to get a snippet of this video because the actual interview was like an hour and a half, and I know y'all ain't going for that on YouTube, so I wanted to get a little snippet of him talking about money. But yeah, like, we have to be able to change our behavior behind money, right? No matter if you get a small amount or a large amount, that behavior has to be the same. And it looks like for Baby, he learned a lot, or Lil Baby, he learned a lot of his money management in the streets, right? You only had a certain amount of resources, so you had to make it stretch, and you had to learn that control. and learn to manage that money. So it sounds like he literally copy and paste his behavior into his rap career as he's getting more money.
You feel me? Shit, I go on with tomorrow and just keep going. I fuck around and not spend nothing till I got the next check. Like
The fascinating.
hustle, cause I got.
So I guess that's it. It was a really short clip, but I think a really powerful clip, right? So if your kids or people you know him, like sit them down and have them watch what he's saying, because at the same time they're listening for their lyrics, they're listening for their catchy songs. But when they drop some nuggets that talks about managing their money, that's important. We are all as parents like, how do we teach our kids about money, right? The same way they learn in rap lyrics. You set them down in front of the TV and say, even though this person is saying these things, look at what else they're saying. They're talking about how they're managing their money so that we're not growing up with these myths like, oh, they got all this money. It's like, yeah, they may have that money, but look at how he's saying he's managing it. So that's going to be real important. Hopefully y'all like this video. It was a nice, short, and sweet one. If you want to comment, leave some comments below. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And just know that I'm coming out with more videos because I'm looking at what everybody's saying about money, right? Where we have to be conscious and pay attention to what people are saying about money. There's a difference between saying and doing. Let's start with what they're